It's 9 a.m. and already 85 degrees, but no sweat for Mark Jorgensen. For nearly 4 decades, he's been part of the landscape in the Anza Borrego Desert State Park.
I've always felt my fate was here.
He offers a wealth of knowledge and is always ready to show and tell.
This is an adult desert bighorn ram.
Ironically, a ranger showed him a skull like this when he was 11, a city boy from San Diego.
And as a kid, I just marveled at this thing. That really set the stage for me to want to go find out more.
He followed his heart.
I'm a firm believer that everybody needs a passion.
He enjoyed 37 years as a ranger, naturalist, and then superintendent of the Anza Borrego Desert State Park. Then last year, he left the job and the politics to take on projects, part-time and mostly as a volunteer.
Now, I pick projects and they get finished. And I walk away and I say, well, that one's done, we'll go to the next one.
And you can't miss these.
We imported authentic Mongolian gares. It is a round felt tent that's been developed over the last few thousand years. A large round wheel in the center and wooden poles to support the roof.
Hand painted, hand hewn.
Twine is all made out of horsehair.
Mark helped create a reserve in the Gobi Desert of Mongolia. Through him, the reserve became a sister park to Anza Borrego. The idea to import gares blossomed. Turns out they shelter the future generation.
Radiating around the center of the gare, we can fit 9 or 10 fifth graders very easily.
Every year, 300 campers spend 2 nights and 3 days exploring the desert at no cost to them.
They're mostly underrepresented groups from the inner city.
They used to sleep in backpack tents.
We had to cancel several camps because of the weather.
Not anymore. And besides his part in reaching kids, Mark helps endangered bighorn sheep. He heads the team that counts them.
You learn a great deal of patience sitting in the summer sun. Maybe you see bighorn sheep at your count site and maybe you get skunked.
Mark Jorgensen, a hands-on conservationist, nurturing the place he loves.
So if we can inspire a few of those young minds, like I felt my mind was inspired, we'll be really passing on some good gifts to the next generation.
Corey Voss, Channel 4, San Diego.